And welcome to our new building here at 1102 Millersville Pike. We're going to give you a quick tour today and show you around, show you what the building looks like now and what's it going to look like in the next couple weeks. So come on in. I wanted to show you quickly before we head on in that this is actually the back of the building, which will be the main entrance. So this door will be purple. We'll have plenty of signage showing the clients where to come in. We chose this because we have a ramp here, which will be best for strollers, wheelchairs, and just anyone coming in will be able to access this way better. So we have lots of parking out here, and this is the way the clients are going to come in. So let's head on in. Okay, so in the back of the building here, this is going to be all of our medical services. So we'll have a medical director's office, we'll have an ultrasound room in the back portion here. This will be walled off. We'll have a room here that will be, they'll host our medical services, so we'll be able to have some pregnancy testing, some pregnancy options information here. So all medical will be in the back here. But before that, the girls will need to check in. So when they come in, they'll walk over to, this will be like a glassed area, so they'll walk up to the reception area where our office manager or any of our receptionists will be. So they will check in, fill out any paperwork, get any directions they need. We'll have chairs here, waiting area, so they can kind of fill out all their paperwork and wait. And then when they're called, they'll be directed over here. And this will actually be removed and will be a hallway. So they will be directed through this hallway, and they will be met by a client advocate as they come around the hallway. So let's walk through this area, which is currently empty, but again will be a receptionist, office manager's office, but also workspace. So our office manager will be here and she'll be directing clients in, and we'll have a workspace here for any client advocates who need to do some paperwork, and then we'll have printers, filing, all the things needed for the office here. We'll actually have, this will be a doorway as well, which we'll explain once we get on the other side. And then this portion right here will actually be a window that will allow the clients as they came through this hallway, when they leave, they'll be able to check out through this window. So that will be different as well. Okay, so this space, that's the kitchen, that's currently the kitchen, will be that hallway that the clients will come through. Let's jump over here quickly. We have two new bathrooms, so we have one restroom here, and then around this corner we have another larger restroom, which is handicap accessible, and this whole wall will be removed, and that will also be the entrance to the ultrasound room in the medical area, so that will be very accessible for pregnancy testing, for the ultrasound as well. Okay. So currently over here we have a door leading to a large dry basement, which is wonderful because we have lots of diapers and things that can be stored down there. Our former Harvest Bible Chapel had kept it very dry and clean for us, so that'll be great that we can use as well. The refrigerator will not be here because this will be that hallway that'll come on through for the clients. So the hallway will continue here, and then this space with this original brick and these big windows will be converted into two client advocate rooms, or client meeting rooms, client counseling rooms, where our client advocates meet with the girls. And then this is the third. So this is existing, but it's large enough. It's a great space to be used for options information for our clients. Okay, so now we're at the front of the building. So these are the beautiful doors. There's two sets of beautiful old doors and then the glass doors. So since we're at this point, I'm going to show you what will be the boutique. So this beautiful glass room, the atrium as we sometimes call it, which is the main entrance that faces the road, this will be the boutique. So the girls will be able to shop here. We're going to have beautiful large tables. We're going to have armoires. We might have some shelving here, some drapes and things. So we're just going to make it a beautiful space for the girls to shop. We kind of picture a little baby gap, just a beautiful space for them that can be seen from the road. Okay, so again, they're not going to come in this way, but they'll be able to come and shop in the boutique. Okay, and then this room is our client services director's office. So she'll have this room that will be her workspace, and she'll just have these walls will be closed off. These walls will be taken down because this entire space is going to be our client advocates and our volunteers' workspace. So this area here, as I mentioned when we were on the other side, will be taken down so there'll be a walkway that the client advocates can come through the reception area. They can help check their clients out, talk to Jennifer, our office manager, anything that needs to be done there. So there's a lot of good flow coming through here. So we're going to head upstairs. We're going to see where some of our staff meets as far as our business offices. Okay, so this big room is going to be our staff, our meeting room. So there'll be a big table in here, space for meetings, but also team meetings. So we have lots of storage. We have a restroom here. This is the only one on this floor, so it's nice to have. There's some storage here. There's actually a porch out there that might be able to be used. Nice big space. There's some nice shelving here that was left for us. And then this space will actually serve as partially a little kitchenette where we can also have some meetings, have some lunch, and then lots of storage. So a lot of our event items that we need throughout the year can be stored here. A lot of our materials. So plenty of good storage we're going to have here. In this big room, this is going to be our advancement office. So we have a couple full-time and part-time advancement staff. So we'll have some different workspace setups with desks here so that a couple girls can be working here, or even if just one person's here, it's an optimal setup for multiple people to work at the same time. Okay, and this room, this office, is actually going to be pretty multi-purpose, but we're going to be able to use it for different group classes. So we might have a breastfeeding class, maybe a men's group, small groups, maybe an abortion recovery group can meet in here privately and intimately. Upstairs, sometimes maybe in the evenings when there might not be other clients downstairs. So we'll have this be partially maybe a bit of an office for a client advocate, but it will mainly be that small group meeting space. And this little room here right in the front, we might use this for a space where a lot of our staff and volunteers, after dealing with maybe a client who's making a difficult decision, there's a lot of heaviness, a lot of emotions here with what we do. So this might be a space where staff member or volunteer can just unwind a little bit, relax, spend some time in prayer. We might just have some comfortable chairs here, and this door can just be closed for a little bit of privacy, just to kind of reflect and pray a little bit. So I think that's what the team would like to do with this room. And then this is another business office. So we have some staff members who do some bookkeeping, do some different types of office work throughout the week. So another kind of multi-purpose room that can be used by different staff members as they need it. And then the last office upstairs will be our executive director's office. So she'll have a big desk in here. She can access the team room easily. She can have meetings in here. So this is a great space for her to have to be able to do a lot of different things and be accessible to everyone up here. Okay, and then upstairs there's actually two more smaller levels, but they are just kind of for storage that we don't need to share, but we can use those as well. They're dry, usable spaces. Okay, so we're going to head back downstairs. We're going to go out the front doors and show you the carriage house. So here's the view from the road. We have a lot of things nearby for our clients. That we have some social service offices, a laundromat, we have a movie theater nearby, a lot of things that our clients will use, so it's a really optimal location for a woman's concern. Okay, so as you drive in here, you'll be able to see the carriage house. So this is truly going to be a great space for us to use for all types of things. We see it as it's going to be used for part of our large item carriage house boutique, so I'll show you what that means, and also a lot of group classes and community collaboration. So let's head inside. Okay, so again, here's where the clients would come in, and then here's here's the entrance to the carriage house. So we've started to set it up a little bit. We've had some help on getting some of these baby items together that have been donated by Kiko and Community Aid and some of our friends in the community. So we've set up some of these large items. So this space will be part of our boutique, but it'll serve as where clients can see the large items they can choose from. In the past, we've only been able to show them pictures of the items, so now they can come in here, they can truly shop around a little bit and see what's here. So they can choose those, they can spend their points. And then we do have some storage here. We have some more of the baby items that need to be unboxed and assembled. We have a kitchen, we have a bathroom. So we have a small kitchen here with a refrigerator. So we've already utilized this for our small group meetings. And then we do have a restroom with a shower. Let's head upstairs. So this is a great space for several things. So we've always wanted to do a lot of community collaboration. So for us, that looks like partnering with Healthy Beginnings, Nurse Family Partnership, Smile Builders. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So we can have groups come in and they can host events for our clients. So our clients will be able to come to an event, whether it's during the day, during the evening. They can come in and have a group class. So we can do group trainings. We can have that, those peer relationships that really help clients learn. So this space is really ideal for that. So we've actually already started with kind of having this setup that we've used for a lot of group sessions already. So it's really perfect for what we need. Okay. I think you can turn it off right now.